Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Rajani. I thank for LIS Academy giving this opportunity to presenting my paper to this conference. My paper presentation is Electronic Thesis and Dissertation Contribution in Shodhganga by Universities in Karnataka and Assessment. By the introduction of this my paper, thesis and dissertation is very important for the part of the information resources in universities. This work is very important for all the research work and further resource information throughout the world and Indian also. The very first thesis in the American academic libraries availed in their collection for a century, dating back to the first dissertation submitted a six-page handwritten thesis at Yale University in 1860. Nowadays, the informations are kept open for all the books, the contents about books, journals, and other resources. Now, the Shodhganga implement centers have given the opportunities to open access of all the theses throughout the India. That is, implement centers has taken the opportunity for this to access open access to know all the dissertations was they have done, the working they have done, then they can see the open access itself. Earlier, the electronic thesis and dissertation started in the late 19th century and gradually increasing popularity in higher education institution. In 2004, University of Mysore began a national level ETD project called Vidyanidhi, where some of the universities submitted their thesis that it was not compulsory for all the universities. The site is no longer maintained in the Vidyanidhi. In 2005, the Planning Commission of India set up of National Knowledge Commission, the focus on knowledge production and dissemination in the current knowledge economy. In the further, the UGC recommendations and regulation was passed in 2009. The awarded of a PhD or MPhil degrees, the UGC made it mandatory for research scholars to submit the electronic version of thesis within 30 days from the announcement of their award degree to deposit their work in the centralized digital depository to facilitate access to the Indian academic community worldwide and to access all the informations, thesis informations in the Shodhganga. The Shodhganga is one of the Indian thesis dissertations of digital repository set by the Implement Center. It has been developed by the open source digital repository software called DSpace, developed by MIT. The aim of the studies show the Gangas are to provide a platform for research scholars to deposit their thesis and make them available to entire scholar community as open source resources. To provide the access to knowledge and insights contained in the thesis by using electronic format to capture, index, and store, disseminate, and preserve. The Shodhganga is now available. All the universities contributing in Shodhganga repository, 597 universities have signed the MOU, and total number of full text theses submitted the repository is 3,22,051 and 8,300 synopsis still on the date as on the date 27 9th 2021. The purpose of this study is to know the aim of the study to evaluate the current status of open access electronic thesis and dissertations to repositories in Shodhganga on the various parameters to show a repository and suggestion for the better improvement. In this studies, I have selected only the Karnataka. The University in India recognized the University Grant Commissions Act of 1956 under the Department of Higher Education in the Ministry of MHRD. It's provide the grants and establish the central, state, private, and deemed university national importance of the India. At present, the Karnataka there are 29 universities, including journals and special subjects, 17 private universities and 14 deemed university, 10 institution, and in one central university. In this studies included data for only the general subjects of universities only in the Karnataka. In the list of the Karnataka, I have taken only the general subjects of that the universities are followed. Karnataka University, Gulbarga University, Davangere, Mysore University, and the latest university, Rani Channamma, Vijayanagara, Sri Krishna Devaraya University, and Bangalore University. The objectives of these studies have taken this to identify the total number of theses submitted to the Shodhganga by the general subjects university, to rank the universities based on their contribution, to find out the leading subjects of the respective universities based on their contribution to Shodhganga, to rank the department wise with their contribution to Shodhganga. The methodology of these studies, the present studies covers 13,313 doctoral thesis records available in the Shodhganga from universities of Karnataka as on 27th 9 2021. The doctoral thesis was collected from Shodhganga databases hosted by the ImpleNet Center. The, the major sources of doctoral thesis are submitted to all the universities in India. The study is limited only the general subset into the all considering into all the subjects. Collected data was analyzed for this presentation. In data analysis, the university-wise e-thesis submitted to the Shodha Ganga, I have taken the splitted into the three subjects, that is science subject, social science, and then languages, and segregated to these, and then I identified the whichever the sub subjects how they are analyzed, or how many of the thesis are uploaded. I had identified in this in this paper. But the recently, the Karnataka University, Mysore University has taken the first place. First place of the Karnataka University uploaded 4,572. For the second place, Mysore University, they have uploaded 3,547. Mangalore University, 1,447. Bangalore University, 1,390. And Kuvempu University, 1,268. Gulbarga University, 854. And the last one is the Rani Chennamma University have not yet updated. They have not yet started for the Shodhaganga to upload the thesis. And in the faculty wise, I have taken the faculty wise department in the e-thesis submitted to the Shodhaganga. In this table, the science subject e-thesis submitted in 26 main departments out of 10 universities. The Karnataka University has the highest thesis submitted, that is at 1,949, followed by the University of Mysore, 1,838. Bangalore University has updated science subject 912, Mangalore University 620, and Coimbatore University 574. But in this subject, science subject, they have taken the many of the sub subject they have entered into the and updated the department wise also. The sum of it is identified that marine biology, food science of intuition, criminology, that is are all the different from the other university. Some university, Karnataka University and the University of Mysore have taken the marine biology, food science, nutrition, and criminology other than the universities. And the and and the faculty of the social science departments. This table shows that the submitted to the Shodhaganga and it is resolved 14 main subject in the university. The table depicts that the Karnataka universities have uploaded the thesis 1,257, followed by the University of Mysore 917. Gulbarga University and Mangalore University have submitted the series of social science, only the 300 theses are uploaded, and Bangalore University is 289. This also it is taken the different types of the sub areas also they have updated the thesis in Shodhaganga. The faculty of the language in different department wise, this table shows that in the language right, it was found that there are 15 languages in this table: English, linguistic, Kannada, Hindi, Sanskrit, and Telugu, Urdu, Tamil, and other foreign languages. The majority of the thesis submitted in the Karnataka University, that is 1074, followed by the Mysore University 336. Gulbarga University and Mangalore University, Coimbatore University have uploaded only the 100 thesis, followed by the Bangalore University is only 95. But is that here also it is shown that the different types of sub areas also they have mentioned the department. That is linguistics they have taken the separately, and the English is taken separately. But is only the Coimbatore University, Karnataka University and Mysore University, they have taken the linguistics. They have uploaded the but a few of the thesis they have uploaded. The last one, the faculty of the engineering and the some of the faculty of engineering and law colleges also, they have submitted the thesis in the Shodhganga. In other universities, they have the Tumkur University, Rani Chanama, they have not uploaded anything. Then only the Kuempu University and Karnataka University. They have uploaded a lot many of the engineering and mechanical engineering and industrial chemistry. They uploaded the thesis in the Shodhaganga. Then the last one, the ranking of the most contributing department in the universities of Karnataka. It shows the tables that the ranking of the most contributing department of state universities under study in Shodhaganga. After it resolves that the science subject has maximum number of submitted among all the universities, 6,261 is the highest place, and social science thesis are submitted 3,596 is the second position, and the language subjects it is 1,951 submitted, that is third position, followed by the law and engineering. The looking for this subject, one the science subject I have uploaded the lot many of the thesis, and only the social science languages and law engineering they have taken the 50% of uploaded in the Shodhaganga. The same thing in the last one, the major findings we have identified in this my paper. The present study covers 13,313 doctoral thesis records are available in Shodhaganga from general subject universities of Karnataka as on 27/9 to 2021. The highest number of 4,572 theses submitted Karnataka University is the first place, followed by the University of Mysore is the second place. The third point is the highest number of 6,261 theses submitted to Shodhaganga in science subject from all universities of Karnataka. There are totally 10 universities in Karnataka. Only 5 universities are submitted around 1,000 theses to Shodhaganga repository. And R. Chennamma University and Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Devaraya have not yet started to contribute their thesis in the Shodhaganga repository. It is found that the law and engineering subjects have minimum number of 421 3% thesis submitted to the Ganga. The Kuvempu University 191 is the highest place submitted to the Shodhaganga. In Shodhaganga website, it is found that the majority of the main subject they have divided into the sub subject also. But looking into this, all the university are the same subject, but it is not considered to the same subject because it is looking to the different categories in the listed in the department wise. Then in the Shodhaganga, we have a problem that we can't delete the what we have uploaded all the thesis. Whenever we mistake or we double copies, it is not deleted. For that we have to implement that the delete options to be to give the university coordinator to take the correct one the collections of the submitted in the Shodhaganga. But some of the university they've uploaded in the duplicate also, but it is identified in the some of the universities whatever they updated in the Shodhaganga. Now that the Shodhaganga have to give the opportunity to the university coordinator to delete the duplicate copies, and it will get the perfect of the collections in the universities. Now, this is the one of my paper. Thank you.